Hello followers and welcome back to the vanilla Gogurt server. This is going to be, I guess, episode 3 of my time here. So I'm going to kick things off here with 2 clips that were recorded before the second part of the episode, because I realised after recording the end of my episode that I didn't record the start of it. I just recorded these clips. So I'm going to show you these 2 clips, and then I'm going to cut into the final part of the episode. So yeah, enjoy those clips and enjoy what I do today. So yeah, enjoy. Hey guys, this is not the start of an episode, but I've just been clearing out my plot here like I said I was going to do, and I came across this buried into the wall here, and I've not checked it out yet, so I don't know what's in here. But to give you some idea, the hut is right there, and I've just been clearing through some of this shrubbery right here, and I've actually ran into this. Now I've had a quick chat with Mondo, who says that it's possibly from a prank long ago, so I don't know whether anybody wants this stuff or not. I'm going to have to check with Hal on that one. But it seems like we've got a really old base of someone's right here. Some steak and some coal in there, a crafting table. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of very useful stuff. It can't have been that long ago because there's blocks of coal here. Whoa, plenty of wood. I don't know whether this is almost like somebody's inventory. It would seem that it is. We've got this renamed lapis block. We've got 8 diamonds and an ender chest there. There's a lot of pretty neat stuff here, so I'm going to have to check and see if this does belong to anybody, because if it doesn't, I'll probably use the stuff here. I don't know what this is doing here, blocking this off. Look at that, there's a unmined cave here as well. Interesting. I really don't know who this belongs to or anything about this. I just found it literally just now as I was clearing out my land, so I'm going to have to check and see if anybody recognises this as theirs. But if they don't, then I'll probably use the stuff in there, and that's probably going to save me a little while, certainly for mining for diamond right now, because there's 8 in there. So yeah, I'll let you know in the next clip when I get back as to whether I actually managed to ever find out who that hut belongs to. So see you in a minute. So hey guys, another quick little clip here which will slot into the episode. I left these signs as just a little joke. When I hope that you're done with these coal chunks, that they are mined out with a fortune pickaxe. Some of us are having a shortage of coal, with me being new, hee MrMFretwell. So yeah, 3 guys are having a competition to try and make the biggest coal chunk. We have Brickhead, the Red Serenity, and Halak41 Blues. So this has been put here. Hal contacted me via Skype and has said that I have a present here. A temporary loan has been granted to fix your sorted. Sincerely, Vanilla Gogurt, Department of Geology and Mineralogy, eyes only, MrMFretwell. So let's crack this guy open and see what's inside. Oh, oh, there's just one in there. This is pretty good. I don't know who did this. Me and Hal think that it's potentially the Red Serenity. So if it's you, then I don't really know what to say. I don't know if this qualifies as a prank or not, because I was not expecting to get anything out of it. I was kind of expecting actually some coal in there. Well, I guess there is, but there's only 1 stone in it. 1 coal ore, should I say, and a couple of bits of stone. Oh, good one. Whoever did this, good one. Good game, good game. I have to say, good one. So, back to the main episode it is. Okay guys, welcome back. Not entirely sure what I was doing last. It's been a couple of days since the last clip that you saw. But for the remainder of today's episode, I want to work on my mine area like I think I said I was going to do. And a couple of things have happened, and as you can see it's kind of storming outside, so I'm hopefully going to wait till night time and sleep because I am the only one on the server at the moment. But basically, I did a live stream which is now available on my YouTube channel. There will be a link in the description where you can go and check that out. I did a live stream with Hal, who we did the server tour with, and it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of stuff done. He helped me with my mine project. And I got some resources. He lent me a fortune pick, and I got 15 diamonds. I spent 3, I had 30 levels, I enchanted it, and I've got Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, Silk Touch 1, which I really wanted fortune or just a general work pick, but Silk Touch is nice to have too. I have a pair of man pants now. I repaired those Protection 4 pants, so we have man pants for when I decide I want to put those on. I have some iron, some gold, some redstone, a lot of coal, and if you watch the stream you'll see why I have so much coal. I put a sign out over there and we'll probably go check it out before the episode's done, kind of hoping that there's some coal chunks over there, and we'll take a look at this. And I was hoping that these coal chunks would be broken down afterwards with a fortune pick, because some of us are short on coal, and at the time I think I had maybe a stack and a little bit. And coal goes very, very fast, so, yeah. Look at that, I got some beef. So coal goes very fast, and different people lent various different things to me. First, the Red Serenity, who you've already seen the clip from earlier in the episode, donated 1 coal ore. And then Davy Cracker donated some, I'm not sure how many. And then Brick also donated 12 stacks. So I think there was 15 stacks in total, so I think Davey donated 3. So I really appreciate the help from the guys there with some coal. Thank you everyone for donating to me. That was greatly appreciated. I have plenty of coal now for whatever I may need. And I got this iron from mining. I got a visit from the server owner, GogurtTheFirst, and I met him. Very, very nice guy. And by the way, all channels will be in the description if you want to check out these different players. So, I met GogurtTheFirst, he donated me some gold, some iron, and these pumpkin pies here. So, thank you Gogurt for those, that was very nice of you. And I did some mining as I said, and I got some lapis and some redstone. Hal mined the ores up with Silk Touch for me, so I've just got them in here for the time being. Aside from that, somebody donated a Fortune 2 book, and I'm not sure who that was, so if you want to comment in the description if it was you, then please let me know, because I don't know who donated that to me. Now, that's not all I did in the stream. I also got myself a horse, and we'll probably go check that out before the end of the episode. And I also did a bit of forestry and food collection. I've got some pumpkins now, for example. Picked up some cactus because I went over to check out the paintball arena, and we should probably check that out as well, because I did work a little bit with Hal on the paintball arena after we were done at my end. And I also checked out the public chicken farm, and man does that have eggs. I accidentally picked this amount of eggs up to give you an idea of how many eggs it has now, and that's because it runs 24/7. It's in the spawn chunk, and because the server is on 24/7, that means it's producing eggs 24/7, so there's a lot of eggs, so if you ever need a chicken farm, you're pretty much sorted here. Did some cow harvesting after breeding them, and I got some leather out of the deal as well, which was great. Very, very nice. And aside from that, really, I haven't done a whole lot, so the things that we really need to check out are probably the mine. I wonder if that skeleton's gone. Let's go check out the mine and show you what I did down here, and this is what we're going to be probably working on for a little bit today. I worked on the mine a little bit. At the end of this we have an ocelot apparently that was not here earlier. We have this, and we have lots of cobblestone now. Way more cobblestone than I did at the start. Here we have some, well, it's meant to be ores and gems, but there's just some random junk in here right now. But a lot of obsidian if we need to use that for anything. Fair amount of dirt. Some flint, and In fact, let me grab the flint because I'm going to turn that into arrows. Because I have a lot of feathers now. So we want to use that up. So let me show you what I did in the mines. And this is kind of a combination of what me and Hal did together in the mines. This floor, the top floor, this is what I'm currently working on. Mining this out. This is done after the live stream. This one is another one that I did myself. But this one here, no wait, this one was the one I did with Hal. And we cleared all of this out. This is my entire plot. There's still some iron here apparently that I did not snag earlier, so I'll grab that now. And it didn't take too long because he has the tools for the job, of course. I'm using stone pickaxes and iron for the moment, but hopefully I'll get some better tools and resources soon. But we got this done, and I got, I think, maybe 3 or 4 diamond ore out of the deal. And I broke those down with Hal's fortune pickaxe, and we got those diamonds. Now, I also did speak about the little den thing that we found, and nobody has really said that they wanted that, so I was given permission to take the stuff in there, so I got 8 diamonds out of that as well, which is really handy. So that was definitely worth it. We have plenty of diamonds from inside that hut. Oh good, it's stopped raining now. Now, along with that, what time of the day is it? Is the sun going down? Yeah, it is. Along with that, as I say, I got the horse, and also I helped out on the paintball project. Now, the saddle was found in a dungeon, and the dungeon is kind of hard to find. It's kind of... it was buried here, I think. If I break this... well, maybe not. It's somewhere here anyway. There's a zombie dungeon, and somebody had let it up for me, but they had not taken the loot, and there was a saddle in there. But probably when this was initially cleared out, back in 1.4, obviously horses weren't even thought of, so nobody would have really cared for having a saddle then, so I guess they just left that stuff there. And there's still some other random junk I left in there. Then there was some gunpowder and some other bits and pieces. But yeah, I cleared this out. There is a tunnel down to the lower layers of the map. I haven't been down there yet, but I'll probably take a look at that at some point later. So yeah, I guess next thing to do is probably sleep the night away. And I'm going to pop this ore in here. And where is my feathers? Where are my feathers, should I say? Where is my feathers? We want where are my feathers, and I have some sticks. I don't have the total amount of sticks needed, but I have a good amount. That's not the way you craft arrows. And I don't need all of these extra arrows, so I'm probably going to leave some in this chest here. We have a power 1 bow. I don't know whether it would be worth it to combine it to power 2 or not really. So I think I'm just going to leave it as a power 1 bow. I can kind of 2-shot most things at the moment, so we're good to go on that one. So yeah, I've got these various different enchanted books here that I picked up out of the community chests. And that's been about it really, honestly. The only other things I've really focused on doing has been kind of just harvesting the farms here and keeping my food stock somewhat high. Because I keep running out of food, so... alright, let me see over here then. So the first thing that we need to take a look at, I guess, is going to be the... well, yeah, let's stop off at the chicken farm. This is the chicken farm. And there is a ladder here, and there's just a ton of chests. Somebody left this stuff behind. I think somebody should really pick that up, because somebody will take it. I know it's not mine, so I'm not going to take it, but if anybody knows anything about the armor in the chest next to the chicken pen, then I would pick it up. So here are the coal chunks. This is Cracker Jacks, also known as Davy Cracker. We've got the Cracker Coal Starter Kit and 11 stacks in here from Brick. That's now empty, obviously. This is my sign here. I hope that when you're done with these coal chunks that they are mined out with a fortune pickaxe. Some of us are having a shortage of coal. Hee hee, MrMFretwell. So, that's Hal's coal chunk. We've got the Red Serenity over here and Bricks over there. So... yeah, that was that. So what else was it that I needed to check on? I think it was the horses, that was it, right? Let's go check out my horse. My horse is called Living on the Edge because I found him probably around half a block away from a pool of lava, and this particular one is on the Nether Trail. So now where's the Nether Trail pathway? I think it's over here. I don't know the hub off the top of my head yet. That's King of Sandwich, Base, Fanes, Maia's, down there. That's Red Serenities. I think we're in the wrong place. I think we need to go down here for the Nether Trail. Or is it this one? It might be this one. That's the desert. That's where the paintball arena is. So we'll go take a look at that in a minute. But let me see if I can find the Nether Trail path. I don't know exactly where everything is. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. This is to the Plains of Many, Many Horses. It's not too long of a path, so we'll probably run this one. This is not complete yet, as far as I'm aware. It's kind of just a safe path to where we need to go. Some sort of bunker in here. I think, oh, that leads to an outside level. And then we go all the way down to, probably around maybe level 20 or so by the time we're done. And we're actually directly in line with the X0 coordinate here. We will probably be across the 2-0 coordinates. It's a fair walk, it's not too bad. I mean, there's some glowstone and stuff still not mined out here to give you some idea of how new this edition is. Aside from that though, I mean, some of this has been mined out even since I was here last. But there is some glowstone here if I decide I need some, which I probably inevitably will need some. So we can get access to that, and some quartz here as well. Might take my silk touch pick for a test drive, get myself some quartz from the nether. And here we go, it should be right down here. Yeah, there's the door so that you can get outside. Just got to be careful of ghasts. This is the portal to the horse area. And there's a barn and such here. Here we go, we spawn on the edge of this tiger biome here. And there's a double gate there, I believe, so that you can take your horses back to spawn. Here's some horses here. I think these are Gogurts. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know every person's horse because they're not labelled. There's plenty of horses, though, around here. If somebody wants to pick up one that doesn't already have any, or for new members, etc. There's plenty of horses here for those who want them. And I'm kind of doing this as if I'm kind of doing a tour with somebody, but I'm not. And some nice ones here. There's another nether portal over there that apparently goes somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure where that goes, but I'm going to leave that alone for right now. And the chest and an anvil and some various bits and bobs in here. This belongs to Hal, I'm guessing, and this is Hal's second horse. Maybe he moved it at some point later on. And here is the barn which Hal designed, which I really love, by the way. It looks pretty cool. We've got the outside area here and the hay bales. It's a nice effect. So here we have Gogurt's Hoofed Beast, Fretwell's, which is apparently over here, I believe. Yeah, this is my horse. Apparently somebody let him out. Let me see here. Now, I struggle with horses at the moment. I seem to get some lag with them, as you can see, so I don't play around with the horses too much at the moment. I'm hoping that maybe if I get a new PC that will be fixed. I don't know. And obviously this leads you outside and you can leave your horse in this area if you wish. So we have this. By the way, if you haven't checked Hal out, he is a fantastic builder. So if you need any building tips, I would recommend heading over to Hal's channel, which will be in the description. He knows how to build stuff, that's for sure. So yeah, that's really just about it. That's the only thing that's over here. Some farms, and there's a chest here with some seeds and coal in it. There's cave and so forth, but we're not going to mess with this stuff right now. I kind of just want to whip round and show everything that's gone on. So now we need to head back to the portal, which is just up the other side of this hill. And next stop is going to be the desert and the paintball arena. Hey horse. So I won't be using the horses too much, I don't think. They're a cool addition, don't get me wrong, but I can't use them. So I'm a bit stumped on that for the moment. So let's head back here, and the portal to the desert. Can't speak today. The portal to the desert is quite a bit shorter than this run, so don't worry. Aside from that, I think after that we'll probably head back, and we will work on the mine, I think, then. And then next episode, my plan is to kind of get started on my base. I've got an idea now which I want to go forward with and start building a base so that I can get more established, and once I've got more established, you guys know what's coming. Oh yes, I'm going to be pulling some pranks, that's for sure. And I've got a few ideas. I'm not going to let anybody know what those ideas are, but I have a few ideas, and I think they're going to make for some great footage, that's for sure, both from my end and also from the reaction video as well. So I expect to see that coming down the pike very soon. As far as moving out into my own part of the world is concerned, I think I've already said this before. I know I said it in the stream. I won't be moving out probably until 1.7 has at least either came out completely, or we have stabilized snapshots and Mojang are just focusing on bug fixes at that point. That will probably be when I start and look into maybe moving out somewhere new, because I would like to live in one of the new biomes. I know that Jeb tweeted a picture of the sort of new forest with the new grass in it, the podsol or whatever it's called, and maybe a biome like that would be much nicer for me to actually live in. By the way, this is the Ultra Hardcore Hall of Fame. These are all the different seasons here. This one is currently blocked off. This is Season 3. The UHC trophy there. And this is our Seasons 1 and 2. Season 1 was the first one, and this was using the plugin for Minecraft 1.5. And I ran through these in the stream, so you can check these out there. This one was the 1.6 snapshots when zombies were changed, and they did a nice little zombie pixel art here to show the trouble that they had. Hopefully I will be appearing, if everything goes well and the timing works out right, in Ultra Hardcore Season 4, which I'm told is going to be somewhere around November time. So I can't confirm that yet. It's still in the early stages of planning, but that is apparently when the plan is. But that could change from this video, so don't take that as any sort of guarantee. But I don't know whether that's public knowledge or not yet, so I was not told not to say it, so I hope that that's okay with everyone. So, oh my goodness. So when I left this in the stream, the only thing that was built was this in the center. Now, as far as I'm aware, I think Hal spent several hours working on this, and you can set your spawn here. And these are the equipment that you can use for the paintball arena, bows and arrows and so forth. And we've got different coloured entry points, and you've got kind of little obstacles to hide around from. And I don't believe that Hal's worked on the underground area yet, but man, does this thing look cool. Honestly, I want to have a game of this with some of the other guys, hopefully very soon. Maybe once I'm more established, I'll probably have a go in here, and we'll probably do that for an episode, or at least part of an episode, and we'll have a couple of games of paintball. Basically, I think you shoot each other with arrows until you're dead. I think that's the idea. And you have all your equipment and so forth, and you have these to hide behind, and you use as cover, and you can climb up the center and shoot people and so forth. So, and this was my first time viewing this complete. And this is, by the way, this area, the desert, is going to probably be some sort of mini-games area. So like, if you are familiar with Minecraft, they have Goodland. This is probably going to be Gogurtland or something like that, where you can play all sorts of mini-games and that kind of thing. This is a randomizer, and Fane's online. Just say hey to Fane. So yeah, that's pretty much everything as regards the desert. There's not much else I can say in relation to this, so stay tuned for paintball matches very soon. So for the rest of today's episode, we are going to work on the mines. Alrighty then. So yeah, by the way, if you're not familiar with Fane, he doesn't have a YouTube channel at the moment. Oh, I hope he didn't leave deliberately because I'm recording. Oh, I feel bad now. But Fane doesn't have a channel yet. He's having some PC problems at the moment. But, oh, he's back. He must have just had some login problems. He should have a channel set up very soon. Once that stuff's sorted. And Hal's online as well now. Hey. Recording. So yeah, that's going to be about it as regards the tour stuff. So I think for the rest of today's episode, we shall work on the mines. So let me see here. Back at base. They must be doing some sort of collab call or something because I'm recording. They don't want to type in my way or something like that. So, as regards this mine, I'm thinking of going with the jungle wood. All I want to basically do is kind of spruce up the entrance a little bit here. And that's going to be just about it really, because I have no other things to do with it at this moment. But it would just be nice to have a better pathway here so that I don't have to jump around and so forth to try and get in and out of the mine area. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I want to kind of add something a little bit like this maybe. Well, we could extend it, and I don't have an axe on me. Let me see if I can get myself an axe. I know my efficiency axe, I think it was, broke. So we don't have that at the moment. Let me see here. Wow, oh yeah, I used all my sticks up, didn't I, on on those arrows. So I don't have an axe. Let me see. I'm gonna need some of these, and then some of this, and then 3 of these, and that will make. Oops, that will make this. There we go. Stone axe now. Something going wrong with the door there. How's my connection doing? Not too bad. I have had some connection problems here before. So I don't know why that is. Probably because it's long distance, something like that. There we are. I'll probably put a sign up there later. And I want to get some slabs incorporated into here. I kind of want to keep the theme of the vines and so forth in there, and I may come back and add some glowstone later, that kind of thing, and hopefully we can do something with that. Let me see, how many slabs shall I go with? I'm doing slabs over the stairs because I think that it looks more natural in a mine than having full-blown steps. So we kind of step down here. And then we kind of want this going on. Let me see, we'll put that there and then that there. And then we'll put that there, so we've got kind of more of a clear cut area here. And I'm probably going to pretty this up more off camera, but I just want to get the kind of basic ideas and shapes down at the moment. There we are, we've got this now. Now we want to kind of continue sort of here, and we need full blocks in this particular part, and this is where it's going to get kind of tricky to work with. So maybe we'll do something like this, and we'll kind of turn a corner here so that we can fit in a little bit. And I can obviously modify the cave accordingly if I need to. We want that, and then we need to put a torchlight up again and do something like this maybe. And this is where it's beginning to get a little cramped in here, I have to say. Oops, I don't know why I'm mining that with my bow. That ain't going to work for nobody. So now we can just kind of work with this. Ah, there we go. We've got a sort of a straight shot now, almost. There we are. Now take that down. Let me see, now we've got this going on, and then that, and then this, and then that, and we're basically there already. Just kind of need to do this, and then that, and then this. So now I have a pathway all the way from the surface to the mines. Now obviously this isn't a finished product or anything, but it's doing its job. Just put it that way, it's doing its job. I'm going to work on this probably quite a bit more. I'm probably going to cook up some smooth stone, make it more mine-like. I may incorporate some cobblestone like this here. This probably could do with some work because of the way that this is shaped. We probably want to do something. We probably want to do that and then that, honestly, so that we kind of have this sideways step, and then sort of like fill that in and go like down like this. But this is all sort of things to play with. I mean, this is just a very early draft. So next episode I will have a fully finished route to the mine, and we'll probably show that off. And along with that, we're going to start work on our new home in the jungle trees. So that's something to look forward to. Just before I go though, I do want to say that at the time of this recording, I have now been on the server 1 week, and it's been a very, very good week so far. Really enjoyed my time here. I really have enjoyed being with these guys, and it's been a lot of fun just to go on the server and just do whatever, really, because that's the whole idea of Vanilla Gogurt. We can kind of just play together in multiplayer and do whatever. So I'd like to thank Hal for inviting me. I've really enjoyed it. I'd like to thank GogurtTheFirst for obviously agreeing with Hal and believing that it was the right direction to invite me. And I'd like to thank everybody else who's involved with the Vanilla Gogurt for being just so kind and respectful to me. I've had some problems, as you guys know, with SMP in the past. So it's nice to see that that it's working this time. And also because it seems that the viewers as well are enjoying it. My first episode has probably got the highest amount of views for any video in a long, long time on my channel, especially if you exclude the snapshots. So the feedback has been positive. I'm going to keep working on here, and I'm going to be making this into a regular series. Expect lots of Vanilla Gogurt stuff from now on, because it's one of my favourite shows. Really enjoying it, and I really hope to see you in the next episode, when, as I say, we will start work on my home. We're going to start with some ideas that I'm going to have and some concepts for what I want to do with this plot right here. So until next time, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, see you later and have a good day.